gotta cut in. You gotta cut in. You gotta cut in there. You gotta cut in there.
How many steals do they have? No. This is turning into a
typical 2K TV versus the real game?
Yep, typical game for us. Oh, wow.
No,
no. Got it back.
Watch the roll, watch the roll, watch the roll. Watch the roll, watch the roll. Yep. Oh, good move, Dirk. Oh, Dirk.
Whoa.
Dirk said he had something.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, I see you, Brian.
Later. What a bait. Leave Brian bait.
Oh, no, that's too far.
Great job,
That's
Chris.
his game.
Wow. Those are some tough shots.
Dunk on him. Dunk on that man. Oh.
Thanks for joining 2K Sports. A look at the 76ers starting group. They've got Stephen Curry, and it's O'Neal in at center. And for Brooklyn, Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Sharp. Then it's Cam Thomas. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Schroeder in at the point. And for the teams that have a slow start to the season, Doris, when do they start considering making changes to their lineup?
You know, B.A., every situation is a little bit different. If something is obviously not working, a lineup maybe with a double big, or you're playing 3 guards, and you're just getting beat in some aspect, then you make a quick adjustment. But if it's about missing shots, I think there's a level of patience with veteran teams. You will err on the side of caution.
Oh, wow!
You know if you're open. Stephen Curry has that team-first mentality. He will find you.
Outside Schroeder. Here's Thomas. Off target from 3-point range. Here's Long. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And how about the veteran Garnett, letting that play develop and the quick pass?
Pass to Bridges. It's tipped. Here's O'Neal. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And the free throw, no good. And Grant, this Nets team trying to set their identity at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, well, with the players they have on the wings, led by Mikal Bridges, they have the personnel to be disruptive. Long, mobile, and switchable. They give you lots of trouble.
Here's Schroeder. The wide open shot is on the money. Schroeder's gotten his second bucket. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. And the basket by Long.
Well, this is what makes Steph Curry so difficult to defend, right? A sharp passer on top of everything else he brings in terms of his scoring ability.
Schroeder with it. Now guarded by Curry. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Stephen Curry. The first one falls.
At the line.
That one misses.
You know, I think one of the important things for Dennis Schroeder is to keep trying to become more and more efficient. Let his offense come naturally and improve as a distributor.
The Nets have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Driving inside. And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it. Looking at the 2K leaderboard, these teams have been outstanding at creating offense through their defense. The 76ers, #1.
It's one thing to cause turnovers, but the key is turning those takeaways into points. And this team is the best in the league at doing that.
Stolen by Schroeder. Knocks it loose. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And it's good. 2 points. Schroeder's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot.
O'Neal, and he battles for the ball, gets his second chance bucket.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
And he gets that one.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Timeout called, Brooklyn. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
And this squad bumped them out of the playoffs in the first round last year. That hurts a little bit.
Here to put on a show, your Brooklyn Nets.
Changes for Brooklyn. Ben Simmons comes in for Sharp. And it's Johnson in for Finney-Smith. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Johnson. Here's Thomas. Drills it from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The Sixers leading. Well, Doris, it's special when you get a kid like Cam Johnson who can seriously stretch the floor.
Well, B.A., we know how highly valued deep shooting is. Cameron Johnson from the three-point line is legit dangerous. He's supremely confident. But what I love is he can also put it on the deck. He can also be elite defensively. The best is yet to come from an already talented player.
Takes a three. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got 6.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Down low. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist from Schroeder.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Jordan.
Oh, my.
Passed along.
Not me selling.
From outside the arc. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Give me that. Oh, yeah. No. Shaq.
As it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Let's see the stat sheet here for him.
He's been playing a larger role in their offense over the past 5 games. And we see that in his usage rate, which has gone up during that stretch. We'll see if they continue to lean on him here tonight.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Jokic comes in for O'Neal. And it's Bryant in for Jordan.
Whoa.
6 to shoot. Pass to Schroeder. Long grabs the board.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Hammers it home.
So nice.
A dunk.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. James is checked in for the Sixers. Jordan comes in for Curry. Pass to Clowney. Here's Schroeder. It's hauled in by the Sixers. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Atlanta.
Oh, my. Talk about mental toughness.
Yes, sir.
The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for. Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Yes, sir.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Brooklyn calls timeout. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Okay.
There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter here.
Oh, yeah, girl. Get that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Stolen by Jordan.
Oh, yeah, some. Wow, foul. Whee! Green in your face.
Good. Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. For Brooklyn, they've gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Pass to James. Here he goes. That one falls.
Yes, sir.
James has got his second basket of the game.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Outside Schroeder. To the middle. Deflects the pass. That's good from Simmons on the assist by Johnson.
Boy, Ben Simmons, because of his size, inside, he is a dangerous force.
Out to James. And the 76ers, another three.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity.
Yes, sir.
This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Yes, sir.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Philadelphia.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man. Just great selfless basketball.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. They've got Kobe Bryant. And it's O'Neal in at the 5, down low. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players. Nice rebound.
Yes, sir.
Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And so it's Walker with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you
Yes,
have
sir.
got to be solid on the offensive end.
Backing that.
Clearly, they were not.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
No. No, that's not even in. Never be in.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
A moment to hear from
There we go.
Ben Simmons has dealt with injuries, yes, but the mental aspect is also one that he's working on. He said, quote, being assertive and aggressive. I know who I am. I know I need to get to the rim and get buckets, and that's also going to help my teammates and get them going. Brian, they are all about regaining that confidence.
Such a key right now. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Walker passes to Thomas. From deep. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound in this one.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
And it's good for 2.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
And the Nets call time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
The Nets have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second
quarter.
Walker passes to Thomas. Bridges with it. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Bryant. And he drops it in from the low post. Bryant's got 8. Brooklyn shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. It's Thomas on the wing. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now.
Through is kind of wild work.
Credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Long.
I can mention that kind of work too.
Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. O'Neal's got 6 in the quarter.
And they're really working the paint now.
Fast break, Philadelphia. Here's Long. Nice D from Bridges.
Terrific rim protection, impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Here's Long. And the 76ers another three.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based